Explore the beauty of Nashville with Jody's Journeys, May 29th through June 2nd. Join Jody Griner, your travel guide, and explore the treasures of Nashville. Contact Jody Griner at 641-660-6417. This tour only holds 50 seats. Demand is high. Secure your spot now. Call Jody's Journeys at 641-660-6417. Again, Jody's Journeys is going to Nashville, May 29th through June 2nd.
Good afternoon, everybody. It's Kev Hempel here once again from the Beacon of Hope project in downtown Oskaloosa. I just wanted to say hello to the Steve Shetler Media crew, team, and people that get to watch this video every week. Once again, we appreciate all the support that you have provided for us at the Beacon of Hope, to the team members, and also Eagle Branch Consulting out of Oskaloosa, and of course to the Steve Shetler Media team. Like every week, I just see the continuation of growth and support amongst the community members of Iowa, and I just absolutely appreciate it, and my family appreciates it as well. So a little bit about the encouraging word this week. This week, I want to talk to you about preparedness and the discussion about not everybody's ready at the same time that you might be ready. And so this morning, as I was getting ready for the day, I was thinking about just kind of the different challenges that we're having in Iowa and the challenges that other people are having as well in that state and across the country and really across the globe. And so I started laughing, and my wife had asked me, she said, "Kevin, what are you laughing about?" And I said, yesterday I watched a video, and on this video there were like these chickens or ducks or something, and they were sitting in this pond, and the pond's water level was up, but it had these little like land steps, and the we'll call them chickens. Chickens were actually jumping from the pond area over to the main land. And so they were kind of just jumping from right to left on the screen. And what I saw was in the video, the first chicken showed up and was like trying to get across the water, right? Like picture yourself like trying to leap across a spot that just seems really, really far. And so the first chicken got there and like kind of stood there, and you kind of see it's moving its head and it's like ready to go, but it doesn't go. So then all of a sudden, another chicken walks around the first chicken and jumps over and is able to make it. And then the next chicken comes and is able to make it. And then the next chicken comes and is able to make it. Well, the first chicken that got there actually started backing itself up and was like looking timid as if it was going to go get a running start. So then it ran towards it and then stopped. And so it never leaped. And so it backed up again. Another chicken came and jumped over. Another chicken came and jumped over. And then finally there was this last chicken just standing there. And then it said across the screen that, not everybody is ready to go when you think they're to go or something like that. And then it said that, like, you may get to the spot where you're going to move forward, but you may be the last one to go, but that still is okay, really. It is absolutely okay. And the reason why I was laughing about it was because how funny this little video about this like chicken that gets there first, but actually waits for everybody else to really gain the strength and to really learn and see. And I thought to myself, like, how many times in life are we like that, right? How many times in life does it take us or even me more time to prepare? And so I may be the first one to get to a spot, but that doesn't necessarily mean that I'm going to be the first one to take the leap. There's going to be others that come around me, beside me, in front of me, over me, under me. Like, they're going to come around and they're going to take this leap onto the main land and continue to move forward. So kind of lesson number one out of that video that I was watching was that, like, just because you're the first doesn't mean to get to a spot, doesn't mean you're going to be the first to take the leap. Secondary, I was thinking you can be the first and you can be the one to take the leap, but what can be holding us back? What do we feel like we need? Did that chicken need a parachute? Did that chicken need the wings? Well, did that chicken just need the strength and encouragement to be able to get across first? Like, I don't know. The other lesson that I learned from it was that chicken maybe wasn't discouraged. And maybe that chicken was just showing people the way how to get there across into the mainland, but then was waiting for the others to go over. And is that true leadership? Like, it's one thing to be leading the crew, the team, the charge, the business, the family. However, it's another thing to be leading them from the front and from the back. True leaders, I feel, will go to the front when needed. However, will also most of the time stay in the back and wait for everybody else to cross before they go, because they don't want to leave somebody behind. And so I see this when we're running with the teams. I see this growing businesses. I see this in family members situations. It's like we may be, as leaders, the first chicken to get there, but that doesn't necessarily mean that we have to be the first chicken to cross. And so we immediately, as people, I believe most of the time, get discouraged. However, I want you to be encouraged to know that you might be that leader, that chicken, that person, that thing, that business owner that is just waiting for everybody else to cross onto the mainland, everybody else to achieve their goals, everybody else to do their things, and your time is coming. And so that's what I believe right now. It's all about preparedness and dedication and perseverance. And that was my kind of funny story today about what I was laughing at preparing for the day. And so I want you to be encouraged when I send these things out. And so I hope you are. I continue to hear from you guys week by week, and I thank you so much for sharing the videos. And just be encouraged to know that there's some shifting and some things happening in not only the U.S. and Iowa and across the globe. And just keep your eyes on the one that you know to keep your eyes on, because it is promised to us that things are going to change, and things are swiftly changing as the weather changes, as the wind changes, as the forecast of the financial markets change. It's going to be changing. We're going to see rain. If you haven't seen it yet, I'm telling you it's coming, and it's going to be fantastic. And so we love you. We appreciate you. Thanks so much for watching us today and sharing us with those that you share. And just let us know in the comments section, what you think about these videos. And if you like them, great. If you don't like them, great. Let us know what you think, and continue to share along. And we just love you. Once again, from my family to yours, we appreciate you, from the Beacon of Hope Project in Oskaloosa, Iowa, and Eagle Branch Consulting. And we will see you next week.